Today is the 3-year anniversary of the Supreme Court decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. And as a result, Illinois has seen a record number of people from other states wanting abortions here.
Now, proposed legislation to defund Planned Parenthood could impact services offered here in Illinois. Kate Chappell has more.
We have seen about a 45% increase in patients needing abortion services. Of that amount, roughly 25% are coming to us from out of state and from almost all 50 states.
Planned Parenthood of Illinois continues to see an influx of patients following the Dobbs decision in 2022, which removed the constitutional right to an abortion, leaving the issue for states to decide. Abortion remains largely legal in Illinois. And over the past 3 years, to manage the surge, Planned Parenthood has opened new clinics near Illinois' borders with states that have tighter restrictions or bans, and staffed up at existing locations. However, a new concern has emerged.
Our Medicaid revenue makes up about 30% of our revenue. That's about $16 million. So a hit to Medicaid will be detrimental.
Republican-backed legislation that would exclude Planned Parenthood from participating in Medicaid if it performs abortions. Funding restrictions would not apply to cases of rape, incest, or to save the mother's life. If the so-called Defund Planned Parenthood Act moves forward, abortion clinics here could face difficult decisions.
Possibly closing some facilities.
That could be a possibility.
As it stands right now, would private donations alone be enough to offset that Medicaid cost?
No. Private donations would not be enough. This would be an ongoing hit and not a one-time hit. So it may be sustainable for 6 months to a year, but I like to think about sustainability for at least 3 to 5 years.
Planned Parenthood works with organizations like the Chicago Abortion Fund to help offset patient costs. Since Dobbs, CAF has grown its full-time staff from 4 to 30.
Since Dobbs, CAF has heard from over 40,000 people seeking our support to access abortion care from over 40 different states. We have spent over $15 million on both appointment costs and then also all of the wraparound services associated with getting an abortion right now.
Executive Director Megan Jafo says 1 in 4 people who travel out of state for reproductive services are coming to Illinois. She says Medicaid cuts would put increased pressure on what's now become the largest independent abortion fund in the country.
There are many people who fall through the cracks of the protections we have. There are people who cannot access Medicaid. There are people whose private insurance doesn't cover abortion care. There are many people that we support in Illinois, and we would anticipate those costs to go up considerably if we saw shifts in Medicaid.
Kate Chappell, NBC5 News.